Welcome. Welcome back to episode 2 of Lost in Time and Space. We're excited to have everyone here tonight. It's kind of exciting that last week didn't just end the stream in a car wreck, but it's exciting to be back. It's been uh, yeah, I'm really excited to be back. It's been a good week, and I'm ready to get back to it. I had a ton of fun last week, and I'm really excited. Yes, for episode 2. Episode 2 is going to be great. Definitely better than episode 1. We can only hope, at least gameplay wise. um, Last week was a lot of fun, though. I had a great time. So thank you for everyone who tuned in. Welcome to everyone who is just maybe tuning in for the first time. Excited to have you. Excited to have you with us. A special thank you to those who stayed the entire time to watch me conquer one of my favorite games of all time, Mega Man X. It was not easy, but it was. We did get there eventually, and that's a thank you that's not meant for many people. Not many people stuck with me all the way to the end, but for those who did, for those special few who did, thank you. Um, yeah, we're sounding very confident about today's game as well, so we'll see how that turns out. I did learn a lot last week, though. It was very eye opening. I had a great time. It was a ton of fun. As Anne LaRue said in the chat, I was very confident in my abilities, and that turned out to be a little bit of a mistake. But I still had a ton of fun because it was fun interacting with people, and it was fun just chatting with people and playing the games. I loved that game, and I did have a really good time. And so, if you want to relive it, maybe you didn't get to see the whole thing, or if you just want to see kind of what the show is all about in a little bit of a condensed version, I did create a little highlight video that's on my YouTube channel that you can go to and just check it out. It's still a longer video. I edited the stream down from, gosh, 3.5 hours to half an hour. So a little bit more digestible, I think. So yeah, had a great time last week. Definitely learned some things about streaming. I learned it's a little bit harder than I thought. I had even practiced before, but it's definitely difficult to play and talk to chat and kind of get good interactions going. But it was a lot of fun. I definitely, like, the first time I died in Mega Man X, I remember vividly that I was like, "Oh, I should look at chat and see if what chat's doing." Turned to look at chat and immediately just dead. And I was like, "Oh, okay, this is how this is gonna go tonight." And that's kind of how it went. But we got a little bit better as the night went on, and we'll get better and get more used to it just with more episodes. So that was a lot of fun, and we yeah had a good time last week. I did also learn. I'll give my little plug for like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Like this video, share it with your friends if you think it's cool, and subscribe to this channel because it helps our audience grow. I also created little stickers of my adorable Golden Doodle rocket for those who weren't here last week, and those are supposed to show up when you subscribe. So it's a little thank you from the Doggo Rocket. I discovered that those don't show up if your YouTube account is on private. So I heard from a bunch of people that were like, "I subscribed. Where's my rocket?" And that's what happened, I think, most likely. So if your account's on private and you still want to subscribe, and it's important to you to get your rocket sticker, then make that public. But otherwise, just subscribe anyway. I really appreciate it. It's a great thing to do. Help a channel out. And yeah, but if you want your rocket sticker, you will need to make your subs or your excuse me your account public so YouTube can display your username or whatever on stream. So that's that's kind of the review of last week. We'll get into this week's topic and game. I'm really excited. I see a few people in the chat already kind of got where I was going with my episode title, Car Radio, for tonight, because we're going to be talking about silence and the importance of taking time for silence in your daily life. So I'm interested to see what people think about this one. And then after we have our conversation, we're gonna be playing a game that I'm really excited to play. I've been excited to play it for a while, and somehow I've just remained like kind of across the board spoiler free, which has been kind of cool. Like I know the gist of the game, like the gameplay mechanics and things like that, but it's last year's game of the year, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, which yeah, it just got so many awards, and I've had so many people tell me that it's so good. So many friends tell me, so I'm really excited. As I mentioned last week, one of the reasons for this stream is absolutely to just kind of get through my backlog of games that I love playing or that I want to play. So we're gonna start that here tonight. Um, but first things first. First things first, we're gonna be doing a little bit of chatting about silence and the importance of taking time for silence in daily life, which is kind of an interesting topic. I thought of this topic, and I don't think it's controversial per se necessarily, but I'm just interested to hear what people think about it. I'm interested. So if you're uh, so inclined, do jump into chat and let me know how how you feel about today's topic and just kind of maybe your thoughts on it. I kind of mentioned the whole point of this is I do want it to be interactive, so I want to. Yeah, I want to interact with people, and I want to get your thoughts and perspectives on things. So do jump into chat if you feel so inclined. Chatting about silence, Master Jedi, is a little bit ironic, and I completely agree. But we're gonna do it anyway because now is not the time for silence, at least on this stream. But you can take time for silence after, maybe before bed, maybe before bed. Um, but we are going to talk about silence because we don't have problems being ironic on the show. Because we're going to talk about a kind of a two-step conversation. One is just that establishing that I think taking time for silence is important. It's important for us as humans to kind of unwind and just be quiet with ourselves. And the second part of that is that I think it's actually really hard for humans to do that. And we're going to talk about maybe why that is, maybe especially so for a modern person. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna jump into it. I am really interested. Like I said, I don't know if this is necessarily a controversial topic by any means, but I'm interested. Has anyone like even thought about the importance of like I need to take time to just be quiet? Like, do you agree with any of this? Is it all just kind of like BS? I'm interested to hear what you have to say because as I was preparing for this, I was just like, I think I think silence is important, and science agrees. I was doing just a little bit of digging on just kind of like what effects does taking time in silence have on science is really important. And I think we should listen to it. So when I was doing a little bit of research on just kind of like the scientific impacts or the scientific studies that we've done on the impact of silence on the human experience, one of the big things is stress relief. So people who take time in silence, their stress levels are just at a general level lower. We can kind of take time. We can decompress. We can decompress from how busy modern life is. Like there's no shortage of things to do. And um, it's good to be able to stop doing for a second. Like we're not robots, and uh, it's it's good to be able to just take a second, and it helps us relieve stress. Um, it also gives us a little bit of mental breathing room. Like being silent, actually, studies have shown stimulates brain growth. So you actually your brain's bigger, and I think wrinklier is the one that you want. I don't think you want smooth. You want wrinkly. But you actually, um, yeah, it stimulates actually the growth of your brain and increased creativity capacity. Um, and so it helps. I think it's a little bit akin to like when you're bored. Sometimes boredom increases actually creativity. Um, yes, after all the smooth brains in chat, exactly. Yeah, smooth brain's bad. I just wanted to confirm that. I was like, wait, do I have that backwards in my brain? But yeah, want a wrinkly brain, and silence gives you that opportunity. Like it actually stimulates that growth in your brain. Um, I actually thought it was really interesting. I found a quote from Nikola Tesla, the famous inventor, who talked about his proclivity for just like being alone in silence, and he said something that I thought was really interesting. He was saying, "Being alone in silence is the secret of invention. Be alone." Because that's when ideas are born, and I thought that was really interesting. He's an incredible inventor, and he spent a lot of time alone, in silence. Um, so I thought that was really interesting. I actually, it's specifically tied to his idea of like being alone. Anne LaRue put into chat that being silent with someone else is kind of interesting. And I think yeah, it's being able to be silent with someone else. I think oftentimes, um, when done properly, it speaks to sort of like a depth of relationship. Um, but I hadn't thought about this in the context of like being quiet with other people. That's kind of an interesting perspective. We might come back to that. Um, but yeah, that is really interesting. Um, but not only does silence give you more time to, um, yeah, it gives you more time for stress relief. It gives you mental breathing room. It actually has been shown to increase just patience, just like generally speaking, patience. Um, you have a higher tolerance for taking time with people, things going wrong, or just not happening in the exact time horizon that you might have initially anticipated. Um, it's so interesting, especially probably all the parents out there. For kids, you need time. You need time to grow in patience. Because the one thing I know about parents in my life, they need as much patience as they can get. Um, but honestly, I think every one of us could use a little bit more patience. So many things in life just happen so quickly, right? In the modern world, yeah, it just happens very fast. Um, and sometimes when things don't happen fast, we can get really annoyed. And sometimes that's a little bit, I think, unfounded. Like, I think we get used to just how quick things happen in the modern world, and sometimes it's okay to be a little bit patient. Um, and so I think it's good to be like, yeah, we can be patient with other people. Um, and then lastly, studies have shown like we can, and that Artifacts is actually touching on this a little bit. Um, when you're silent, and when oftentimes this is type of the silence maybe by yourself, you can have like your emotions like they clarify and kind of balance out, and you can kind of like monitor where you're really at. Like sometimes when things are like happening and life is just kind of like going, it's really easy to not reflect, and it's like, where am I actually at? Did that person hurt my feelings with what they said? Or do I need to say sorry to someone? Could I have done XYZ better? Do I need to call my mom? The answer is yes. You probably do need to call your mom, tell her you love her. Um, and when we take time in silence, we can see like, oh man, I've been really distracted lately, or man, where am I really at with these things, with what's going on in my life, where my life is at, um, and yeah, we can see where we're really at, and that's an important thing to do. Um, and yeah, like Artifact said, it can be kind of uncomfortable, but it does become easier. I can confirm. Um, and it's good. Um, and there are a lot of benefits, which we've kind of just discussed. I think there are a lot of benefits. Um, like I said, science says so, and science is important. Um, and yeah, Victoria in chat was talking about like just having like silence, like coworkers. Oh man, coworkers, that's a big one. Like we have to be around coworkers all day. Like just taking a second to like prep and be like, okay, these are other human beings that I have to work with, that I have to be good to. Um, like mentally taking time to just prepare for that is like a really good thing to do. Um, whether that we like them or not. Whether they're super annoying to us, because they're still people and we have to be kind to them. We should be kind to them. And sometimes that's hard to do because annoying people are everywhere. Let me tell you. But I was interested in the idea of like, okay, so there are these benefits to taking time to silence. Like, what do we mean kind of by silence? Because I think some people get this idea in their head. I know I did. Um, it's just like I just have to sit in a like a dark room, um, with my like emo hair, and just be like quiet and not really do anything. Um, and I guess you could do that. That'd be maybe a weird way to go, but I think there are multiple types of silence. Um, I'm interested in what people think. I just came up with two categories. Not by any means, this is not scientific. This is just categories that I came up with. But I do think there are two types of silence that I could think of, at least. Um, one, something that's contemplative. So lots of people meditate and take time to just kind of be silent and kind of be mindful and go through their day, kind of see where they're at with things. Christians, we pray, and I mean Christians, all sorts of other religions. We pray, and we kind of take time by ourselves with God, and we're reflective on ourselves. We talk to God, and we're kind of just by ourselves in that space. And that is a little bit like that's more. I didn't want to say passive because I don't think it's passive. There's action going on, but it's a little bit calmer, if you will. I also think there's a more active. Um, you can do more active things in silence, and I think that can be really good. Like one of the things, like working out in silence. Like if I go for a run and I don't have like a podcast in, or I don't have music in, that's that's really helpful for me. That could just be like really like clarifying. Doing chores in silence. I drive. I drive in silence a lot of times, which gives even more meaning to the whole car radio theme. No one stole mine. It's just I don't use it. Um, but um, um, yeah, even doing like active things. You don't have to just do like be in silence and do nothing. But I think even doing like active things um, is good. Um, it's not about necessarily um, being being one type or the other. I think actually both are really important. Like doing more contemplative things, being active, and just like taking that time to be human because we need that time to step back because we're not machines. We need like a moment to just like turn off. um, So I think silence a lot of times has those two kind of methods to them. Um, and I also think this is I think Anne LaRue said something about some introverts had a comment about like silence sounds really great for introverts. Maybe it was about that Nikola Tesla quote. Um, but I wanted to say I did want to make this distinction. The silence is different than just like being lonely or kind of like secluding yourself, right? 'Cause sometimes yes, as an introvert, I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert for sure. Sometimes silence for me could be like, oh yeah, I could just get to be by myself and I don't have to like talk to anyone. Um, but that's not. I think that that's different. It's silence is sort of like intentional time that we set aside, um, time for ourselves and so that we can thrive as people. So like we can actually set aside time to like recharge, like see where we're at, get back in touch with ourselves. Because I think that's sometimes something we miss out on. Like we actually need to get in touch with ourselves, so that we can thrive, and that then we can, as is healthy for introverts and extroverts in their own way, be then in community with other people, which is actually sneak peek something we're going to talk about in more depth next week. Um, yeah, there's these times that we can set aside so that we can thrive as individuals. Um, yeah, I love the idea, artifacts, of just like, yeah, doing your hobby, like kind of in silence, like riding a motorcycle, get in touch with like the thing, that active thing that you're doing, and you can just kind of like turn your brain off a little bit. And yes, in the case of riding a motorcycle, try not to die. Um, So I think that's it's really important that we make time for silence in your day. And I'm actually interested. Do people? I know some. I think someone in chat said their silence in the morning. Artifacts just said taking time, like riding a motorcycle, doing silent things. I'm interested. Where do people like incorporate silence into their day? Um, and if not, maybe where could you make time for silence in your day? Um, I always find it really important. Like if something's important, someone told me we don't find time for it, we make time for it. Like with the things that are important, like they get their own time carved out in the day. So I always make sure I take an hour um, every day in silence, or at least try to. I tend to be pretty successful with it, and I know that could be a lot. So don't feel like that's like um, something you have to do. But if you're starting out, it can be like 5 minutes. It can be whatever you feel like you need. I think, yeah, taking a good chunk of time. Um, and if you don't make time for silence, I'm interested. Why don't you think people take time for silence? Um, I think that's kind of the second thing that I wanted to touch on that I think is um, really interesting. Um, ooh, yeah, driving home in silence. That's one of my big things. Like I said, driving in silence. I don't always drive in silence because sometimes it's fun to like bop around to songs in the car. But yeah, driving home in silence is really can be really centering, I find. Yeah, and sometimes it can be, yeah, hard to, or even if we don't incorporate it, I think we do find ourselves craving it. Um, and sometimes you need like it's a good point. Sometimes we need to take silence in response to like a thing that happened. Like maybe there's a event or something that happens in our lives that we're like, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I need to like, yeah, maybe I need to take some time and just kind of go with it. And kind of see where the silence leads me. Um, But when we don't make time, I'm always interested why we don't make time for silence. Although I do think one of the reasons that jumped out to me right away is I think we just don't think about it. Um, I think that stood out to me initially as one of the big reasons. Like I just don't think we talk about it. Like the importance of silence. Although I guess we talk about like meditation and things like that kind of in popular culture, at least some people do. But I think you have to like really be intentional, especially in the modern world. There's so much stuff going on. There's so many flashing lights and like, oh, over there, squirrel. There's a new song by my favorite artist, or there's a new XYZ show on Netflix that's just like it's just so easy to reach for anything um anything that makes noise to kind of like keep our attention. I think that's the thing is just like we sometimes like it's weird to not have um something like grabbing our attention and like actively like especially with the screen. I think screens are a big part of this. Um it can feel weird to not have something like sort of catching that attention at all times. And so I think that's one reason. It's just like it's easier. It's easier. It's kind of the norm. And people just don't think about it. It's not intentional. I do think there are other reasons, and I think people in the chat. I think I saw Artifacts and maybe maybe Master Jedi talk about it. But I do think we avoid silence because and it can be a little bit intentional that we avoid silence. Um, and I think it goes a little bit to like, okay, when we're quiet, like I talked about before, our emotions kind of balance out. We see what's like really going on. Um, I think Artifact said something like it's well yeah, what sleep is for the subconscious, silence is for the conscious mind. I think that's really interesting. Um, but we can see where we're really at. So we take this time in silence. Sometimes that's not fun. Like yeah, there's unpleasantness in the world artifacts. There's sometimes like yeah, sometimes like we get hurt. Sometimes someone said something that we get hurt and we just don't want to think about it. Um, but we have to process it. Like we need to take the time to really like confront whether it be hard things in the world, hard things in our lives. Um, and that's where the namesake really kind of ties in. For those who might not be familiar, the namesake of this episode is "Car Radio" by 21 Pilots, and it's a really great song, fantastic song. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. But I mean, there's a lot in the song that kind of ties back to this, but there's one line that's really poignant, I think, um, where sort of one of the in one of the verses, sort of like intrusive thoughts are kind of popping to the singer's mind. Like that's the idea is like there's just like really intrusive, unwanted thoughts kind of popping in. And at one point, he says, "It's like, oh my, too deep. Please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had sound." Because someone stole his car radio, and he just has to sit there in silence now. He doesn't have a choice. And now that he's kind of confronted with these different thoughts, he realizes he's got some things he's got to work through. Um, but I guarantee, like, it's uncomfortable, right? And there's no doubting that. Um, but when we kind of like are able to face um, sort of the discomfort, then we're able to sort of like um, I guess integrate it into our lives and like into our psyche. Sometimes that involves professional help. Sometimes it doesn't. Um, Sometimes you can kind of process things on your own. Sometimes things need a little bit more professional help. But when we're able to sort of like just even know, like, yeah, this is where I'm at. I need to I need to address this somehow. I need to talk to someone, or maybe I just need to like think it through, like really understand what I'm feeling and kind of what I need. Maybe I need to talk to that person that hurt me. Maybe I need to say sorry to someone that I hurt. Maybe I need to like share these feelings that I'm having with like I just feel like I need to share it with a friend, or maybe I need to talk with someone who has a little more um, professional experience. But I also do want to say that it's not all like scary things in the silence. I think it's good to recognize that like kind of as when we're talking about like the benefits of silence, it's there are really good things too. Like again, just that like general stress relief. Like we're able to get in touch with ourselves. Maybe realize, man, I really want to travel. I really want to start a stream on YouTube. Um, I really want to do XYZ thing, and I hadn't stopped to think about it, you know. And I think that's really important. Um, I also wanted to take a second to acknowledge that, and this goes a little bit back to what I was saying before about okay, this isn't meant to like separate us from people or kind of like seclude us. Um, Sometimes it's important, I think, because as someone who is like a little bit of an anxious person and a little bit more of an introvert, I also want to say that I don't think it's good to like wallow in like our anxious thoughts. Like we need to address them. We need to like be like, man, what's going on? Be okay kind of with where we're at. I think that's something. We just like not feel bad for feeling anxious or having feelings about an event or whatever. It's like this is where I'm at. I got to deal with it. Um One way or another. And now I'm going to do that. I'm not just cuz I know sometimes I can be like take like time that I should be doing other things, and instead of I don't know, instead of like cleaning the kitchen or working out. This is a classic example for me. Instead of working out, I'll just like kind of like let myself spin um in sort of like a negative space. And sometimes it's just like, okay, I acknowledge this thing is happening. I'm going to deal with it. And now I'm going to go work out. And I'm not going to like kind of ignore this, but I'm also going to compartmentalize it for now. I'm going to go work out and I'm going to go I find that happens to me a lot. It's not I can let those things like really, if I'm not careful, like kind of like throw me off kilter like more than I should. I think that's something that to remember to sort of like yeah, take time for silence, but also take time to sort of like defend yourself too within that, and not like wallow in your anxious thoughts. Take your time, then step away. Um, and then yeah, recognize the good things in life as well. Um, because yeah, silence also allows you to enjoy the good things, um, and reflect on why. That's actually a really good point, Artifacts. Like reflect on like why it was good, and like what other maybe other good things can you like pursue that might be good for you as well. So that's that's what I have for this conversation. That was really fun. I'm interested if anyone has any last thoughts. I'll kind of ramble here for a second. But that was good. Thank you for participating, everyone. I thought it was really fun. Um, oh, the last actually, I will say I was really interested by Anne LaRue's like I was kind of thinking like silence, by yourself when I was just thinking silence. But being silent with other people is kind of interesting too. Like being um, really close friends with people, or if you have a significant other, whatever it might be. Um, kind of being able to be like comfortable in silence together, I think is really, really powerful. Um, and speaks to like a depth of relationship, which is kind of interesting. Like, there can a lot of times be a depth of knowledge in um, being able to be quiet with other people. It's just like we're really tight. We've done life together in a lot of ways. We just get each other, and I think that's really beautiful too. Sort of just yeah, being able to be quiet with other people is cool as well. So thanks, Anne Room, for bringing that up. That's something that's just like a whole different perspective that I hadn't thought of when I was preparing for this, and maybe I'll incorporate into next week's conversation because a little bit of a spoiler alert. Like I said, we're going to be talking about friendship next week. We're talking about living in community, living in friendship, um, in a world that weirdly is lonelier than ever. So as connected as we are. So stay tuned for that. I think it'll be a fun conversation, and I think it'll be a really good conversation too. So with that, I am gonna take a moment to do a little BRB. I'm gonna grab a drink, and then we're gonna get into our game for the week. So sit tight, and we'll be back in a few. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're back. We got our drink this evening. Cheers, everybody. All right, we're going to get into the games for tonight. Like I said, tonight's game is called Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I did a really brief Google search of like, why is it called Clair Obscur? I don't even know what that means. Apparently that's the French word for, if Google wasn't lying to me, the French word for a unique style of artwork that I think was popularized primarily by Caravaggio, the Italian painter. So I forget, it's like light and dark, or like bright dark or something like that. It's a weird like direct English translation. But I'm really excited to play it. It's the game of the year from last year, and I've heard a ton of fun things about it. I've also remained surprisingly spoiler free, so I'm really excited to get into it and actually get kind of experience it fresh and get to experience it with everyone here. So that's kind of fun. One thing I'll say up front is that it's a game. It's rated M for violence and other things like that. So if you're a parent and are monitoring whether your kids should watch or play or whatever it might be, just know that it is rated M. Specifically, I wanted to bring it up just in case. It does involve depictions of suicide. So if that impacts you, something tells me you might play a rated M game, Inspector Javert. But like I said, it does contain depictions of suicide. So if that impacts you especially negatively, just be aware. I wanted to just put that out there before getting the game started. So without further ado, we'll get into it here. And let's see. Alrighty, we're doing it. Let's get this over here. Move chat so I can actually see it while playing my game this time. Oh. Okay. Here we go. been a long time coming. I've been so excited to play this game for a long time. Second, my controller. There we go. My controller's working now. That is a lot of frames, Inspector. That's a heck of a lot of frames. Yeah, even just this this like opening song is pretty incredible. So without further ado, let's get into it. Wait, what? My controller was working a second ago. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Game difficulty. Okay. Let's see. Okay, game difficulty. We're gonna try experts. I've heard this game can be difficult, so we're gonna continue our trend of being overly confident in our gaming abilities. Tutorials. Yeah. Let's. If we're gonna be on difficult, let's definitely do tutorials. Character customization. You can make people look goofy in cutscenes. We're gonna drop this just a little bit. Yeah. All right, it's happening. Okay, that's good. I can change the difficulty anytime, in case I'm bad. Ooh, no more 288 frames. This is locked 30 frames. Ooh. Paris. Looks like you've had a rough go of it. Let me know if people can hear well. I updated my sound settings. Have fun crying? Oh boy. Might be weeping openly on the internet. Clair Obscur dans des gros peintures trouveras sans elle. Clair Obscur double de rat. If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
I know they are saying the title.
Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely Daredevil.
Throwing with your other arm instead. If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
He does look like Robert Pattinson. That's crazy.
You still got a flower.
He might have better hair than Robert Pattinson, but the face is there.
Yes.
I like his suit, too.
I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph. Been a while. Could we...
LOL. He's just a combo of every handsome actor of the, what, 2010s? Oof. That is pretty. Flower for Sophie. Yeah, I'll take it. Oof, yeah, this is nice. Here, we're gonna check our. Can I check my settings quick? Yeah, we're just gonna check our settings quick. Okay, yeah, turn that off. We do not want motion blur. I was seeing a little bit of that. Okay, back to it.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
How awkward would that be?
Are you ready to see her again?
If the game just ended, if you failed to take the flower?
Been ready.
That's the worst ending. Can I run? Okay, looks like yes. Oof. Yeah, this world's seen some stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping the running becomes a little bit more dynamic. I think it's toned down because it's the prologue.
I
but
set
we'll
up
find
these
out.
grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Just apparently gravity doesn't exist in some places. Ooh, that was neat. It was nifty. Oh, okay, so it's toggle run.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
Yeah, that is a little bit
Sophie will have
unfair.
already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
That that she gets to run and I can't. I'm wearing a very fancy suit though, so maybe that's why. I just don't want to get it wrinkled.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Oh boy.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you
Oh
something
no,
you
if I
can use
win?
with your Lumina converter.
The stakes are high.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Yeah, I do. Okay. That's stylish AF. Okay. AP. Base attack or okay, so parry gives me AP back. Okay, that's my turn order. Okay. I will attack. Yep, that lady. Dealing damage, dodging it. Okay. One action per turn, you can defend during the attack. Mail. Now attack. Okay, enemies. Oh, they're different buttons. Dodging and parrying. My L. Okay, that's her name. Dodge and parry are different buttons. Okay. Dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodge in the last second will trigger a perfect dodge. Okay. Skills. Okay. Alright, let's try skill. 2 skills. Your assault's a gain. Sure, you can also use text. Oh, interesting. Okay. Five hits. Damage, timing, stronger effects. Okay, so it's just. Okay, will it always show me what I'm supposed to? Oh, okay. It won't let me dodge. Let me take you also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular. Wait. What if it's the same timing? Okay. Oh. Alright. Stylish. Okay. So that must be specific to him, I would guess.
For those who come up.
Okay. Okay, so for those who have played before, does it give me for the attacks, does it give me the little prompt there every time?
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Joke's on us.
The red
This is
and
just
white
Paris
tree.
2027.
I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago.
Oh, why'd you have to bring that up?
Clearly, you never got over her.
That's
Why'd
just
you wait
wow.
until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Well, just punching me right in the gut.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Oh, interesting, Bane. Okay, so so dodge is a little bit, or excuse me, yeah, dodge is more forgiving. Perfect dodge is the same time as parry. Got it.
Thanks.
So what, you're just hanging out here waiting for me to strike out, lady? Ooh, alright. There's some cool stuff going on. Oh, you get away from... You get away from her. Guy. My suit's way cooler than yours.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay.
You,
Cute.
you know how I feel. I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep,
Got him.
that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
Thanks.
Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Oh, this could only end well. Oh, I'm this lady now. Can you run? No. No, she can't run. Do have a sick beret, though. Oh, wait. Oh. No, I'm gonna be beret lady for sure. Can you give me more flowers?
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
It does humanize the French, doesn't it? I don't know how I feel about it. Shh.
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
I know that.
But
Good
he
point,
is
Master
too.
Jedi, good point.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany,
I should finish cleaning up
Ominous.
here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
see you.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to
33
prepare.
good years.
We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
What about this guy who's
You will
mining
be.
stuff? He's mining the street. LOL, we got a bunch of grammar snobs in the chat. This lady's sassy.
Oh, Sophie,
Marie,
your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
Whoa, lady, whoa.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world.
I said sassy. It's another
I
word that
know
we could
are not made
use.
to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
Or maybe, I don't know. I hope you go first. Dang. Paris like melted, yo. A trash bin? Like any trash bin? There's gotta be one over here, right? This looks like me. Nope. Nope. Maybe not. Nope. I thought this was a trash bin over here. Nope. Nope. Those are barrels. Oh. Their furniture.
We can use that.
Oh, neat. Just stole someone's precious resources. Okay, where's this trash can? Oh. Okay, ooh, what's that? It's gotta be something important. Can I grapple somewhere? Oh, can I get, okay. I bet I can get up there. Okay, so this is a game with secrets. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Wait, can I just jump at any time? Oh my gosh. It's not one of those games where you're like prompted to vault or something like that. Oh boy, well. Yeah. What about this lady? You're definitely 33. Look at ya.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work. How could I make it better? Perhaps you paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name.
Oh, you don't have...
But I will.
Okay, well that's kind of you. Okay, so I'm not just like... Ah. L'expedition. I can do that, I'm French. expeditions. Hi. You
Why
look like a
doesn't
guy.
None keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard
You can
that.
tell this is going to be a shiny, happy game.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Yes. Okay, bang. I've yet to see a trash can, so... Oh, wait. Found it. Wait. It's just a trash can. People are buying Gommage. Sounds ominous.
Hi, Gustav. You're back.
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
Oh, what's going on? 34.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Oh. She's also got a robot arm. I wonder where I got my robot arm. Oh, okay. Paint me. Paint me like your French girls. Well,
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I'm only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
dancing.
I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and
Okay, I get.
Come
What?
on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Okay, well. Okay. Well, it's nice that they're slowing things down.
That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Okay. Okay. Definitely gotta get a feel for that.
That was splendid. I was so enthralled
Oh,
that
wow.
I completed
That's
the
not-
painting in an instant.
There are no swords in that painting.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
He does work fast.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I mean, that is
Well, it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expedition.
Coats. Oh, neat. Perfectly normal trash can.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Oh, a trash can. Okay, there's ladies dancing over here.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Okay. Assume that has something to do with skills.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit. But no regrets.
Okay, is that the paintress?
I miss you, Stan. I'm coming.
Please, don't forget me.
What's up, dude?
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
Uncle Victor.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Okay. Feels like we're getting to
I've
the
always
end
loved
here.
the harbour.
The paintress will awaken soon. Yeah. This feels like a cutscene moment.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Oh my. Oof, that music though. Oh, that's a lady. Oh. It's an age-related Thanos situation.
I'm here.
Does feel like we should just sit in silence for a while, huh? Dang. What a world to live in. Gommage is erasure. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that checks out.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, yeah. Could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Seems like a weird thing to say on a day like that. Okay. What? Why is there a festival? Why are we playing like...
Let's at least check on Maëlle and my apprentices.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Oh.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
Okay. I'm assuming this lady also
Hey,
wants me to pay
Amandine.
her.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone.
Certainly important.
On it.
Nah, I'm good.
Lady, what are you doing for tokens?
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The Count...
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd...
Ah. I need to think about it.
Hey,
Gustav,
can you give me
You
tokens?
want a rematch?
well, it's my last chance.
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on it.
That's tomorrow. What about...
Who am I to deny?
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is...
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? Hmm?
67 makes a lot of sense.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick. Which was the first...
Expedition...
Are you even trying?
What?
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 0.
Huh?
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year
Yeah.
100.
What? Doesn't make any
They
sense.
should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
Okay.
What is Illumina?
A special type of weapon.
You created the Lumina converter. What is
Should have known.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially...
You big softy.
All right, here's a token.
Yeah.
Then spend it on something.
Okay, festival token. Just need one more. Maybe.
Come, let's play some cards.
Ooh,
No
cards.
way.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun. Come, let's play some...
Oh, I just don't even have the option to play cards. Cool.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... that was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thank-
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Rude. Trying to buy you a drink, girl.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine. You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomash left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I do say so.
Wow.
Give me a token, kid.
So many
Oh. By you.
Gustav!
I'm pacing myself tonight.
You're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Definitely the latter. Okay, I got... What about you, lady?
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Really?
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
This does feel like a weird, morbid party that we're having. Okay, I'm gonna give you a token.
Aha! Still gonna cost you a token.
Call it morbid curiosity.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Oh boy. Oh. Well...
Welcome back.
This isn't an artifact, is it?
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Oh. I feel like that could be something.
Glass of wine?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
We had servers?
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You're gonna
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it? Always bring backup.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, talk to you guys. Oh, hey, dudes.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you...
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Really getting
and
ahead of
if
ourselves
you
here.
find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Andrea?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. And what about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Okay. There's a story-heavy start here.
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have two.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Again?
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louis. This time, I'm not.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, let's do this.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Charges, okay. Oof, okay.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Okay, we got the first one. I only have one healing item.
Let me taste death!
Okay, that was a lot. Ah. Okay. She does have a lot of health. I did hear that was one of the... well, it took a while to get to our first fail.
Don't get too confident.
Get too antsy. I want to dodge too early. That lady has flowers. They're like different flowers.
Ah, Emma's here. Your
Oh.
sister's going to be looking for.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Dang it, her health. She did have a lot of health.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
The French, they'll surprise you.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
So that must mean she's really young.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Yeah.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere
Man, I want to know how the
fights
candlestick
with you.
from Beauty and the Beast got to this place.
Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Thanks, kid.
Tomorrow comes.
Alright, let's kill that painter lady.
Thanks to you.
The Paintress.
Expedition 33.
Alright. Prologue done. It's just reminding me that I can change my difficulty at any time. Some nice little, like, northern light sort of thing there. Why are we all wearing, like, ties and stuff? It seems like a more casual expedition.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Oh boy.
Fall back!
Oh my. There's a lot going on.
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Let's chop it here.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde!
we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Oh.
Run!
The Demogorgon. Oh my.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Oh my. That's a hand monster. Okay. There's half of me that was like, was I supposed to dodge there? And I just missed. Gustav. Oof, rough landing, guys. Rough landing. How did I not die? I got like struck by like magic lightning. Got clapped. Wow, there are some good puns in here. If he was an '80s movie villain, he'd have no shortage of things to say. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. I apparently have a heart defect. Oh, look at this. This is so nice. We're in the Spring Meadows. Wait, actually, is that running? Is that still just running? Oh, boy. I assume running would get faster. Ooh, I like this tree. No, running does not get faster. Well... the menu should really be more clear that it's light jogging. Oh. The name of the current area, current objective, findings for exploration. Wait, R2 is run. Oh, neat. Oh. Oh, okay. There's running. if I could have been running this whole time. Could have gone through that a lot faster. Oh well. Oh, hey guy. Okay, I like that I can create weapons just out of lights. Okay. Flying missiles. Try to aim. Oh, I can aim now. Assume. Oh man, I always want to go too early. Okay. Okay. Attack is not the default. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, he just kind of disappeared. This lamppost. Are we in Narnia? Oh, okay. Cool. Dangerous. Okay, seems pretty linear. Oh, it's Uncharted style climbing. I like it. This isn't great. It's like a lot of people got killed by those spearmen. Oh, crazy. This looks ominous. It's just compared to how things were before that I'm so fast. Is that like stone? I don't think there's anything in the middle, artifacts. And don't call me Shirley. Oh. I think I talked to that lady.
You do that, we both die. Hey.
Sometimes quiet can be violent.
Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
This lady's hardcore.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
That guy's shield.
The storm is coming.
Alright, what's your latest deal? Stains. I missed both of those? I thought I got those. 5 stains. Am I supposed to do it as soon as it shows up? Or is it supposed to be at the last part of the... I saw one side of the rectangle is like... Is that what I'm supposed to wait? I'm supposed to wait till... Oh, so it is, yeah, the one side of the rectangle. Okay. Okay, okay, cycle between them. Her skills generate and consume. Okay. Oh, I could like this. This is pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, probably start Icelands. Yep. Okay, there it is. Some of these have elemental affinities. No, if I take an absorb here. Ooh. Okay, so I feel like elemental affinities. Slow. I mean, does that actually reduce their like physical in-game speed, or do I go more often? Oh, come on. Oh, expedition counter. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so those cost more AP. Okay. Okay. Okay, gotta be ready for... Okay, burn. Cool, cool. Damn it. Okay, well... Okay. Gain whatever dodge must return. Okay. I'm really gonna need to learn to wait.
We did it.
To dodge. It would really help if
See
they
your
stopped
invention
slowing
lives up to
things
its
down.
reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
So wait, remind me, do perfect dodges get me more? Pictos can be quit. It's way harder. Okay, well, that's good to know. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Harlow Pictos can better stats. Okay. Okay, AP on perfect dodge. That's legit. Huh? Choose character. Spots perform different actions. I changed equipment. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. So it's good to pass the Pictos around so you can gain additional luminas. Currently, I can only... Okay, yeah, so we kind of want everyone to learn that one. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, everyone can equip the Lumina. Oh, I don't have to grant it. Wait, so does that mean I can give it to her? No, because no one's learned it yet. Okay. Okay. Well, we don't have any healing potions. We're just gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. Be this lady. Wow. Oh, she like flies. That's neat. Yeah, this game's pretty. Previous expeditions. Heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate characters' attribute points. Wait, is this how I level up? No. Oh, okay. But when I get levels, I could use these flags. Got it. Resting. Okay, cool. I think we're not level 2 yet. Oh, but... Okay. Ooh, makes the character play more often. That's cool. Are you also barefoot when you fly? I feel like I kind of like that. She doesn't need shoes. She's just flying. Okay, I like that. I feel like going more often is just so good. Okay. The armor check him first to gain advantage of battle. Can I tell if he's looking at me? Okay, we fought these guys before. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I guess I do. Man. Okay, got one. Where did I get to go? So that's good.
Ice shatter.
Okay, so it is different. It's just...
A storm is coming.
Which is first uptake. Okay, first uptake. Bang. Ah! Dang it. I think that's just kill him. Ooh, new item. Vitality, agility, power. Okay, so... Oh, okay. That's great. Oh, that looks so cool.
Well, that will help.
For all the people that are taking our money out here.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. Sure. Really? Well, no. Okay. Just give me a second, guy. I'm gonna go up here really quick. If you can follow me.
We can use that.
Oh, yes, he can. Ready? Can I crouch? Can I, like... What? Okay. Okay, so that's big. I think I can just...
I'll do it.
Hey.
Let's push forward.
Dang it.
Dodge Kasap.
Okay. Getting a little bit hang of it. No damage. Oh, that's big. That's a lot of extra XP. Dang, okay. Oh, apparently I'm stuck on this tree. Okay, okay.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Does seem like a weird place for a house.
We can use that.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Exciting things in here. Yeah, gravity apparently just stopped in this world for some objects. Man, this is a gorgeous game.
Well, that will help.
Energy tint. Do I know what that does? Okay, so it looks like I actually am picking those up. It's not like they're just automatically refilling.
We can use that.
As I play, I actually have to pick up items. Wait, so that's the front of the house. That's where it was. Right? Yeah, that's where I was. Okay. Wait, so this is the top. Okay,
Here we
so
are.
this is moving
Huh.
on.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
The continent.
That's crazy.
The indigo tree's over there.
That's some crazy stuff. Oh, nope. I thought I could maybe jump that. You can't? Okay. Things have opened up. Yeah, I can't get up there. Skills. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, so I can heal. Ooh, okay. Applies mark. Can I tell what mark does? Okay, those are the two I have already. Okay. Ooh, okay, cool. The spell status effects. Is it sad to say that I should probably get the healing one? Screw it. If we don't dodge, we die. Gosh, I'll have to look into like what I really want. I rested already. Okay, let's fight this boy. Okay. Oh, I can feel this. Like, this is pretty cool. He's weak to ice, though. I think it's worth it. Actually, I kind of want to see. I kind of want to get used to dodging. This could be a terrible idea. I did not get it in time. Okay. Okay, did that because we have this right back here. We can just rest up. Ooh, I can just do that again. Okay, we're gonna try that again.
Let me flow. Brace yourselves.
Man, I feel like I'm getting it in time. Alright, we're gonna try one more time.
Let us stain them. Ice shatter.
Okay, so what's that bar below him? Terrific. Gosh dang it.
I'm ready.
What? I feel like that was good timing. Oh well. We'll get there. We'll work on it. Alright, we'll move on. I like going with agility to start off with. So I can learn them, I just don't have enough skill points. Okay. That's probably not bad. We'll get the basic ones. Okay, we'll play for a little while longer here. We'll get another 20 minutes, half an hour in here.
Danger!
We got one enemy down, by and large.
This will be useful.
Well, that will help.
Oof, that's cool. Oh, well.
Danger!
Ice shut.
We have the offensive ones pretty good. Though they give you a clearer prompt. So.
We can use that.
half lady. Oh boy. These guys are new. Okay, it's not a projectile. Cool. Okay, okay. Most damage from attack or skill shooting more effective. Okay. Okay.
Let us stay.
Well. Just gonna rotate her lumps. Oh, you got it.
Let us stay then. I'll do it.
Alright, well. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get better. Yes, I would like to retry that battle. When it gets as quickly attack, it's like, oh man. Yeah, skip it.
Ready to evade.
Oh, that's quick. I gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention.
Let us stay then.
Okay.
Take cover!
Oh, I'm attacking so early. I can dodge like 3 times. It would be embarrassing to get beat up as a stone golem like that. Okay.
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Oh boy, is this gonna be a boss situation?
Well, that will help.
That's a lot of chroma. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a little dangerous.
Interesting.
Oh, well. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Okay. Oh, she. Oh, what?
Danger!
That's too early, huh? Okay. Dread battle. Here we go. They will rock you. I like how I tried to do something that was maybe like less technical, but as far as the game, yeah. Wait. Oh my. Get ready.
I'm ready.
Oh. We'll get there. It's the theme of the stream. Oh man.
Danger!
Oh. Okay. I do think it's worth. And then we'll attack.
Ice, shut!
Get ready.
Oof. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Dang, that's intense. That's intense stuff. Oh, I slowed him down, so I get to go again. Sweet. Okay. That one felt pretty good. Okay, so now, I think... Wait, he already... Oh. Okay. So we want to make sure she gets that for perfect dodges as well. Oh, okay. Well, this one's gonna take some getting used to. There's just these lampposts here.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
That's a whole ass French building. Why is this jar mumbling?
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
Mael? Is that you?
An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
Is that what they call blood
On the beach,
in this world?
some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Are we the baddies?
By the Paintress? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Rest, please. There we go. A little bit of vitality. % crit rate's not bad. Oh, she didn't level up yet. Alright, what's your deal? Okay, that guy's weird.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
Just wait, we have to search for trinkets. Ooh, burning people on free intro. Feels fine. Feels like no.
storm is coming.
Oh, deals all enemies. Okay. Okay.
That hurts.
Okay, cool. A lighter room. That, oh, that might be a new weapon. Okay.
This will be useful.
Oh. That seems cool. Alright, here we go, here we go. Okay. That was a little bit better.
Nice.
I don't know if I got that in time. How do you keep someone from going? I feel like that's... Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay. I forgot.
Wise.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay.
We could light something with this.
All right. That's probably what that guy wanted. Let's go back and give it to him. Then maybe we'll call it. That's a good place to... can I just like... This little light of mine. That's anticlimactic.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like
Oh, okay.
this one. We might learn something.
Okay, yeah, we can upgrade. I think... Yeah, we need more skills. That's good points. Strike Storm. High damage to a single target, 6 hits. Oh man, that's cool. Critical hits, generating critical hits. Lightning damage. Okay. I don't want to see hers too. Oh my goodness. That's cool. Dang, thermal transfer. That's cool. Place second turn. Dang, that's really cool. I need a cheaper ice one. Ice one's pretty expensive right now. Dang, that's cool. Good. You don't have any. Consume fire. Okay. Now we rest. Wait. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. It's a good. We got that guy's light. It's a good place to end. I'm gonna practice parrying before next week. That was a good start. That's a great game. I'm very excited to keep playing. I'm also excited to get better at parrying and dodging because, again, we'll get there. We'll get there. But I am also playing on the hardest difficulty, which I think makes my windows smaller. I could be wrong. I think it makes my windows smaller. I think it also makes everyone do way more damage. So we'll see if we can continue on with that. But thank you again, everyone, for tuning in today. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the chat. Thank you for everyone who participated. I had a lot of fun with Expedition 33. We're just kind of getting into it. We've been playing this for quite a while, I think. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with this. Get better at dodging and parrying. because that is basically how the game works. And then we're gonna, yeah, continue having good conversations, continue playing good games. I'm having an awesome time. I hope everyone else is too. So thanks so much for stopping by today. We'll see you again next week. Go out there and live like you matter, because you do. And maybe take some time in silence this week. So we'll see you next time.